Somebody once said, the things you hide in your heart eat you alive. The things you hide in your heart eat you alive. Have you ever met somebody and they greet you, hi, hi, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. And that person takes a pause to ask you again, sis, for real, how are you? How are you feeling? At that time, that person is saying, I can see your face. There's something wrong there. Maybe you don't look happy. Or somebody could be just like, I'm really interested. It's not a ritual that I'm greeting you, but I'm interested in knowing how you are feeling. For real, for real. So I've started some sort of a series where every Friday we will have, heart-to-heart conversations, because as women we don't get time to talk about our feelings. We have a lot that we are doing, and I mean, we've been cultured, we've been groomed not to talk about our feelings, and we've been cultured to take other people's feelings serious more than we take our own feelings. So most of the times we are not even aware of our own feelings. So I want to say today, in our heart-to-heart conversations on Fridays, I'm going to leave you with more questions than answers, because I want you to sit down, take time for yourself, and ask yourself these questions. So today I want to say to you, sis, for real, how is your heart? For real, how is your heart? There are these expressions that we use normally when we fall in love. We will say, my heart belongs to so and so. So and so has stolen my heart. I have given my heart to so and so. So and so holds the keys to my heart. Somebody once said, if you're a woman, you should stuff your heart with love, such that anyone who touches your heart will know how much you love yourself, and they will treasure your heart. And you must stuff your heart with love, such that if anyone tries to break your heart, it's easy for you to see that this person is actually trying to break my heart. So I want to talk to us as sisters. Sis, for real, how's your heart? If I can talk to my married sisters, how is your heart? Right? When was the last time you expressed your heart to your spouse? I know this is very serious and it's very sensitive. And some people will say, for the sake of peace, I won't even tell him how I'm feeling. When was the last time you said, the things that you say to me hurt me? When you talk to me like this in front of our children, that hurts my heart. When you don't come home on time, you hurt my heart. Your cheating hurts my heart. When was the last time, my married sis, you expressed the feelings of your heart? If you are saying, for the sake of peace, I'm not going to say anything, my question is your heart at peace? Because for the sake of peace, you are saying nothing about your heart feelings, but is your heart at peace? Can you examine your heart today? And I'm giving you homework again. Go to your spouse respectfully. Express the feelings of your heart. You hurt my heart if you do this. You hurt my heart if you say things like this. How do you think my heart feels if you do this? I'm giving you that homework. And I want to come to us empty nesters, right? We who our children have left for university or they're already working, we are left alone at home. Who have you given your heart to, right? There's loneliness. That's true. So you give your heart to somebody, or somebody steals your heart. They come to your house, they steal your house. They steal your car. They steal your pension money. They steal your bank account. All in the name of, I'm lonely. It is a fact of life. Empty nesting is not easy. But I want to ask you today, Whosoever you have allowed in your heart, empty nester, how are they treating your heart? When was the last time you expressed the feelings of your heart? You hurt my heart if you do this. You hurt my heart if you take my car. You hurt my heart if you take my you hurt my heart if you do this. And I want to talk to the third category. Our children or our daughters with fiancés. I was saying to somebody, there is a wave of fiancéing. There is a wave. Everybody you meet my fiancé, this is my fiancé, I'm engaged. Right? How is your fiancé treating your heart? Is there love there? Right? Somebody I'm talking to right now is getting married in December or next year. But the fiancé always says, I don't even know why I would marry you, because you can't do 1, 2, 3. You know, there are better girls out there. I don't know why I chose you. Some fiancés will ask you a question. What do you even bring to the table? You bring nothing. You bring your pretty face and your big backside. But we sacrifice our hearts for the ring. For the ring. Some youngsters said to me, Ma, he is cheating on me, but I'm telling you, go gcina mina. That means he is going to marry me. I don't care if he cheats, but he is going to marry me. What is that saying about that person? The person is saying, I don't care. This person can break my heart into 1,000 pieces, but I am getting married. Because the goal is the ring. Whilst at that, I want to caution us as grown mothers, as mothers or grown women, let us stop this thing of pressurizing our girls. You are 27. When are you getting married? You are 32. When are you giving me a grandchild? Look at your peers. They are all married. You are not yet married. We are putting pressure in our children, in our girl children. And they want to get married. They don't care what happens to their hearts. They are hurt every day. Some are even in abusive relationships where their hearts are broken every day. You know, when a person breaks your heart, it's like they take a dagger and they just, put it straight into your heart. But you say, as long as this person is going to marry me. If you are one of those people who are told every day that you are useless, some are told you are useless, you are ugly, I don't even know why I'm marrying you, and you bring nothing to the table, but you want to continue and marry those, stop it. Stop it. You are worthy. You are worth more than this marriage that you are looking for. You are worth more than the engagement ring that's on your finger, or the ring that you will get after getting married. Hey sis, how is your heart? Baby daddies. There's something about people with baby daddies. You know, baby daddies are given, are elevated for whatever reason. There's this elevation. A moment the person becomes a baby daddy, there's an elevation, high chair, at the table, because this person is the baby daddy. I just want to ask a question. What's special about a baby daddy? Because this person just impregnated you and gave you a child. So why are they elevated? The question is, how is baby daddy treating your heart? Now we're talking about two hearts. How is he treating the heart of your child? Is he even maintaining the child? Is he even spending time with the child and spending time with you? But the baby daddy thing is a thing because they are elevated. That is why I want to ask a question. You have a baby daddy. It's just a baby daddy. How is that person treating your heart? What is your heart saying to you right now? Or all you just want baby daddy dearest to marry you? Girlfriends, boyfriends, moving in together. We are moving in together. I always say, it's my opinion. The moving in together always most of the times, it disadvantages a woman, most of the times. Because you're moving together with this person and you are waiting on this person to marry you. If you, after 5 years, the person says, no, it's not you, it's me, but I feel like I'm not, I'm not the marriage type. What do you do? Nothing. Right? How is your heart? Having moved in together with your person, your personal person, how is this person treating your heart? Check your heart. Because you know what? If your heart is not treated with the kind of fragility that it deserves, the kind of love that it deserves, the kind of protection that it deserves, we will see that. You will have anger issues, you will have resentment, you will have anxiety, you have panic attacks, you know, because your heart is heavy with things. That is why one person said, the things you hide in your heart eat you alive. And your goal is one. I just want this person to marry me. I just want to be in a relationship. There's this pressure again for our children, for our girl children, to be in the relationship. I think even with us old folk, there's that pressure. You have to be in the relationship. So we are sacrificing our hearts for relationships, for rings, for being known that I'm also in the relationship. So today I want you to examine your heart, sis. How is your heart? For real, for real. How is your heart? How is the relationship treating you? How is your spouse? How is your boyfriend? How is your live-in lover? How is your baby daddy treating your heart? Is it possible that you have a heavy heart and you are fully aware that you have a heavy heart, but just because you want to end up with this person, you don't even want to acknowledge that this person is breaking your heart? Issues of abuse are sensitive, very sensitive. But we still have our girl children. We still have our sisters who are in abusive relationships for just one thing, the ring. Remember your worth. Remember your worth, sis. That's why today I'm asking you a question. Hey, sis, for real, for real. How is your heart? Have a heart-to-heart talk with your own heart and really check if it means leaving toxic relationships for the sake of your heart, because this broken heart will eat you alive. Sis, for real, how is your heart?